Welcome to Let's Play Mega Man 2.
Mega Man 2, also known as Wily No Nozo, or The Secret of Dr. Wily.
Oh.
There's a secret in here. Or a mystery, I mean, depends on the translation.
Yeah. There's not a lot of story to this game, as one might have guessed from what we saw before.
Apparently, Wily's the bad guy. I thought he gave up after the last one.
I know, so did I, but I don't know, here we are.
I mean,
yeah, the story...
he can't be the bad guy after this one.
Yeah. The story is pretty much that, hey, Wily broke out and is doing something bad again. Also of note is there are two difficulties, normal and difficult, because we're playing on the Pansy US version of this. The Japanese version of this
just had press start, because that's all you did.
Yeah, there were no different modes in the Japanese version. Their only mode was our difficult. And I did play a little bit on normal, and I'm gonna be honest, it is super easy.
Yeah.
So, as far as Mega Man difficulty goes, this is really easy and normal. So, video games.
But of course,
I
this
want
time...
a password.
Yeah, password at the start. Nothing. But of course, this time, Dr. Wily comes back with 8 Robot Masters instead of the 6 from last time.
He's learned that tackling us with 2 more may weigh us down a little more.
Yes,
weigh us down a little more.
And these are actually Dr. Wily's, so, you know, no more
not like
stealing
the ones not the ones he stole.
Not the stealing from Dr. Lights. Anyway, we have a pattern set up for this one, and I think it'd be interesting to see how many people guess which one we do first.
Well, they're gonna guess in a second because...
Yeah,
I mean, they're gonna find out in a second.
Give them a second. Just kind of like... Just not write down in the comments, but like think to yourself which one we're going for.
It's Airman.
And, yeah, well, thank you. I was gonna say it, but then you have to be like, I'm gonna be a dick and choose Airman. That's right.
They had plenty of seconds.
That's right. The supposedly unbeatable Airman is actually our first Robot Master du jour.
Oh man, Busterless Airman! Whoa!
You mean Bustered Airman?
Buster only Airman.
Yeah, Busterless Airman. So you mean you lose?
Yes. Hey you. Oh,
I
gotta get on him before he shoots out babies.
I want everyone to look at these things and realize that middle section is its nose, and that bottom section is its mouth. Because for the longest damn time, I thought its nose was its mouth, and it looked ridiculous. And now it looks even more ridiculous that I know where its mouth is at. And those are its teeth horns.
These guys only shoot out babies while you're standing on top of them, by the way, so if you can get off them, you don't have to worry about it that much anymore.
You're also especially lucky, little petite goblins drop 1-ups that fall down the ledge and piss you off beyond belief.
Oh, I could have kept going.
That's how the speed gamers do it, or the speedrunners do it.
They know what they're doing, man. Those guys, they played this game a lot. I'm going for it!
Mega Man 2 was actually my first Mega Man game I ever played. Because I have the original on the NES, and I tell you this much. I used the shit out of the Game Genie on it, and I did not realize that the Game Genie apparently messes up the music. Because this game...
Oh, dang it!
Not gonna make it. This game... Oh man, does that garble the shit out of that soundtrack. Okay,
you took me down last time, god dang it.
This time you're mine, bitch.
Ah!
Kaminara Goro my ass.
I did it! Where am I jumping? Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's only that, like, that middle one that gets me, because the gap's too much, and then there's the problem with the cloud.
You have to jump up and shoot him, or...
By the time
fudge yo eggs.
By the time you hit by the time you would hit him, his thing would be too far in the clouds and it'd be too out of your reach.
Oh, if you hadn't guessed, we're doing the same thing we're doing with Mega Man 1, which is we're alternating stages. So I'm actually playing first, and once I'm done with this, Ogre is going to pick up with stage number 2.
Because there's one specific Robot Master I want to play as, because I love him so much. So much.
What the crap?
No, I was like, why are you moving? You know those things pause you a bit. The way he does it too, you almost imagine if he had like spittle. You'd have like robot spittle coming in your face. I'm glad I don't have emotions. Yes.
I killed him somehow.
That one you can actually scroll off. Like,
Oh, you son of a gun!
there's some weird programming thing that just scrolls him off immediately, and that's it. But here we are with Airman already.
I've only beaten Airman once before, by the way, and that was in practice. So,
It's actually pretty easy.
Oh
with
yeah, I
just
don't
the
have.
Buster.
I was about to ask, what do I shoot him with? Oh right, I don't have anything.
It's your Busterless run, so you don't shoot him with anything.
I just stand there and try to be intimidating.
He's actually pretty easy. There's one pattern he likes to use that's like
That
pattern.
one.
That you, I don't know. It's
Oh,
like,
you son of a gun!
But basically all you do is you wait for him to jump over, and then you just shoot him a bunch in the back, and then just kind of repeat the pattern until afterwards. Making sure not to die against Airman.
I'm gonna be honest. He shot me with like 5 of the worst freaking pattern.
That's your excuse.
Crap happens.
That's your weenie ass excuse.
Fine, you do it then. You're just beat him in the first try.
Oh, again with this
Ah!
thing.
Son of a gun! Get tired of your crap, Airman.
The Airman actually takes double damage from the Buster no matter the difficulty, so... He is legit your first one to go through.
Yay!
Hey, you beat Airman.
I did! Turns out it was possible after all.
Wow. Maybe you can actually beat Woodman.
Ooh.
No, that's my guy.
Well, now that I've beaten Airman, I can break out of the cycle. Get equipped! Oh man, getting equipped.
With Air Shooter. But wait, there's a seizure on you. there's a seizure waiting for you. Message from Dr. Light. See, they actually call him Dr. Light in this one, but yet they go back to Mega Man 3 and call him Dr. Wright.
Item 2 completed. Get your weapons ready. I'm good. Get equipped. Oh man, getting equipped again.
Get equipped with Item 2.
I'm just gonna be this weird purple shade for a second.
God, it's like purple and gray.
Okay, it takes us back to here with Airman down. Now I hand the controller off to Ogre, who's going to be tackling Robot Master number 2.
Which, if you're paying attention at home, kids, it's actually this guy. No, I'm kidding. It's Crash Man, my favorite, one of my favorite Robot Masters.
Because Crash Man is weak to Airman's weapon.
He's weak to Air Shooter. And he's also cool, and psychotic, and has no hands.
Ah, hands!
It has no hands! How does he work? Very well. Crash Man is actually a combination of two. Most of the Robot Masters are supposed to be improvements on Dr. Light's Robot Masters. Crash Man is actually an improvement on 2 Robot Masters, Guts Man and Bomb Man. Which probably explains his psychotic behavior.
Also probably sort of explains the hands.
Yeah, well, doesn't really explain the hands or lack thereof.
I just figure I always imagine Bomb Man just holding a bomb in both hands, laughing maniacally, and they figured he's always holding a bomb in both hands. So he's clearly not using them for anything, so let's just give him a weapon for hands.
It's always weird, because I think the actual characterization for him is he's quite sane. He just likes explosions.
Who doesn't?
Well, explosions are pretty awesome. That's why Michael Bay's still in business. Hey, I like the Transformers movies, but it doesn't mean I give Bay any slack for anything.
I like that even he knows it, though.
Yeah, he's very well aware of it.
Like, what was the one commercial where
that was like the Vizio, like Verizon's Vizio TV service, and he does the whole, it's like, barbecues, better with explosions.
You gotta like a guy that's self-aware.
It's nice that they have some self-awareness to them.
Though it scares me a little.
Blockies. Damn it, I will never dodge blockies. If I actually do, I think it's a day to celebrate. Because they just fall apart like that, and I can never time right where they're gonna fall. I just like Crash Man, I don't know why.
It's so cheerful.
It's so cheerful for a psychotic explosives expert.
Well, of course, the only thing I can think of is Yadane's music, so there's that.
Expert is kind of eh. Ooh, I dodged that.
Heck yeah.
On screen.
Heck yeah.
Deleted.
And you said you wouldn't do it.
Well, I meant for Blocky, I didn't mean for the Mets. But if you didn't realize, those are actually the new Mets, which are the ones that actually get up and chase after you after they shoot you.
Oh,
Now
these guys will chase you?
Yeah, this one's a bitch, because I have to deal with the peepees.
Birds!
And if I can get here, I can get the air shooter. I can kind of farm if I want to, but I don't want to.
I don't know how well that'd work anyway. Because you don't have much land to, like, really get the drops good.
Drops good.
Drops good.
Hulk smash, Hulk bash.
Push wheel?
It's Shoot Man. Or
That's actually his name, Shotman. Shoot
like
Man.
Shot Man. Shotty Shoot Man.
I mean, he's doing his thing. Of course, that also means Dr. Wily can now never make a robot master named Shoot Man.
He probably will anyway.
It's just a bigger of him.
And we get our first E-Tank.
Yeah, this was, as you could see, it's a little bit of a harder path to get up, but E-Tank.
I really should have gone the other way, because I could just jump down and get to it, but E-Tanks were actually introduced in this game because they realized from the first game it's balls hard without the ability to recharge your life, which an E-Tank is basically a one-up in a tank, except it just heals your life. You can't like jump on a spike and use an E-Tank from it.
Yeah, I mean, all it is, you use it and it fills up your life. So it's not really a one-up, but it does give you a little bit of an extra chance at doing things. Like if you're getting low on life and you go, I'm getting low, but I think I got him!
Which of course became a staple for the series. Because...
And it let him keep the difficulty.
Yeah.
As well.
But that's actually one up. Kinda wanna...
I don't know about these guys, man.
The Fly Boys. I want that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that fruit. And real quick, if you can look at it, there's the Big Dipper right there in the background.
I see it! As we fly into the wall.
I never noticed that until I actually read up on the Mega Man database that they actually had it there, and I was like...
Too busy running from dudes.
Well, those guys don't exactly let up now, do they? And of course, Crash Man's weakness is air shooter, as we said.
That star pattern in the background doesn't pattern well.
I don't know why, but it is, and he can suck on it because I have hands! Ooh! Stomped your ass with my hands!
So I think the pattern with him is he'll just constantly run left and right, and he will jump whenever you jump.
He jumps when you shoot.
When you shoot?
When you shoot. So that's why you use the air shooter, because he jumps up and the air shooter comes up after him. And with that we get the Crash Bomber, which is...
kind of a crap weapon.
It's definitely not the best explosive one.
Especially considering you can't shoot or do anything after you shoot that first one until it explodes.
Yeah. But that's our first two Robot Masters, and we'll save the next set of Robot Masters till next time. I wonder who Crash Man's gonna be. I wonder who Crash Bomber is most effective on. I know, the guy made a heat.
That's it.